He says, "Oh, doing good."
So good. He used to chomp on the bit a lot more. I still, like, there's still stuff through his jaw that's not 100% perfect that I'm working out, but I think when he bonked his head, he really kind of made everything crooked, because it's been an ongoing battle since trying to get things worked out, and he's by far the best he's been with it yet, but I do think that that'll eventually go away, because he used to be like, "Wah, wah, wah, wah," and I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, that was that way totally. So.
Always? Really?
Oh, a million miles an hour.
Yeah.
Constant.
I mean, it's so much better, but I would love to see it go away. So.
Until we got it, he was completely a million miles an hour.
Yeah.
Danny doesn't chew on the bit. He grabs the reins and chews on those.
Really? I can totally see him doing that because he's so freaking mouthy. But that's just his age.
Yeah.
I mean, this one's kind of mouthy, but it's because I give him 1,000 treats every time I'm here.
Yeah.
Which is probably the worst thing I could possibly do. But he's never, like, bit at me, though, so.
Well, that's what I keep saying about Dan, too.
But he's never actually been like, "Wah."
Yeah.
Again, he's not mean, but sometimes I'm like, you are being obnoxious with those lips now. Stop it! And he's like, I just want a cookie. I can't just have a cookie.
Yeah, Danny will come up and he'll give me a sneaky little look, and he'll like lip my pant leg, and I'm like, you better not do it, you little turd.
I love it.
And he looks back at me like, I'm not gonna bite you. I'm like, I know you aren't. I'm gonna get whooped.
Oh, Daniel. I love it. Sorry, I'm like trying to not be in your video.
Oh, you're fine.
Stand by you. That'll be probably the best solution. He does like little tiny baby leg yields too, but I have to like slow him way down and use a ton of rein, a ton of seat, and like kick him over.
Not really. You don't either.
What?
He does more leg yield than you think.
Okay, well maybe you're just better at it than I am, so. But yes, he is very good with pressure, like very, very good with pressure. But that's because I spent literally 2 freaking months on the ground, like, you will give, you will give, you will give. And he's like, oh my God.
He doesn't always hear it, but
Right,
it's there.
right. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And when I was riding him consistently back in January when he was stronger, he could, at the walk, he could do little baby shoulder ends, like, was starting to kind of be like, okay, I can piece my body right there, but he had gotten strong enough he could do that. I haven't even bothered to ask him. If you want to, go for it, but I mean, it's kind of one of those things where I don't want to take away any natural momentum to an extent, or like feel like I'm trapping him to place him when he doesn't really get it, but you know, he's pretty, like I said, he's pretty willing to try to go where you want him to go at least. And you know, I'm sure you'll feel what I mean by like you have to support him in the reins to kind of keep him where you want to keep him until he understands how to carry himself a bit.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Little redhead.
He's like, but De Niro is the other way.
Actually, and I think I've told you this before. Do you want this? Okay. But he's the only one that will go around that loop and not give a crap about the other horses. De Niro will do it, but he will whinny the whole time. Sonny would do the same thing as De Niro, and then Sadie and Norman both would never go. So Remy went, I guess, too. But Toy's the happiest to do it. Let's put it that way.
De Niro does look good.
Oh, he's so bony along his back, though. You probably didn't see him up close, but
Yeah, well, no.
but he is stunning. I freaking love that horse.
He is good looking.
I kind of want a nervous foot and ride him a little bit again.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've heard all of it.
Why not?
So I just don't know if he's too green. But like I said, I mean, she can ride. So it's a matter of her what she feels comfortable with, and I want her
Yeah.
to feel like he will kind of go. But that's like his worst corner, because he's like, oh, I don't want to bulge my shoulder and go back to the field. I'm sure you can feel how much core I've used to keep him like to me too, I'm sure, because like he's that weak. See, that's what I like. You can do that. Or you can hit him with the whip and be like, stop it. And he's like, okay.
Because I'm tired as hell.
He is tired.
It's like he
That's all right,
got
though.
tired quickly
It'll be
today, too.
Yeah. Oh, flected?
Mhm.
Really? What are you doing after? Are you doing championships, AUCs?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'll probably do full gallop
And then
in 2 weekends
and
as
then
my
AC.
prep, yeah.
Do you know when I'm coming back? Did Peri tell you?
No.
Okay.
Are
I'm coming
you?
back at the very end of August, so that'll be
Okay.
like about a week and a half
Oh,
or 2
perfect.
weeks. Yeah, I thought that would be
Perfect.
good timing. So.
Yeah, part of me was like, maybe she could sneak on over and give Fleck a little rub down.
Sorry.
But no, before the ACs would be fabulous.
Good. Okay, good. You look good on him size-wise. I didn't know if your legs might be a little bit too long. That's like probably his worst area, going to the left when you pass that corner.
Makes sense.
Oh, I can't wait to ride the Dan.
Oh, it's been fun riding him even a couple times. I'm just like, oh, you're so good.
That was a nice transition.
Yeah, seriously. You're doing better with him than me. I kind of want you to feel him, so I'm glad he's going to do a little bit, because like I said, I want you to know.
I figured we've probably reached his
Quarter.
acceptable point.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, probably. I mean, he's probably just a little bit more tired than anything, but
Well, and I'm sure the hives make him.
I honestly didn't know if that would affect him at all, but who knows? Who knows? I think it's a couple different factors, because like this is by far the like humpiest, so to speak, that he's ever been today. Like the other 2 times he's done it was once back in January when he was just learning, he just didn't know how to do anything, and then last week when I rode him once, and he only did it 1 time and only 1 lead, so I don't know what that's about. That looks fabulous. I think it's going to be a matter of if she thinks he's comfortable or not. But I mean, he's a baby, so it's hard to know if he's comfortable. But I knew if she rode anything at Pippa's that he's going to feel terrible compared to anything.